All right, good morning, guys. So what we have is just some acrylic nails that actually they were from yesterday from our demo. I just put one layer of white gel polish, and then this is my second coat. We're gonna play with a little bit of alcohol inks. Just a quick little demo just so that you guys could see what alcohol inks are about. I'm gonna pop this into the lamp, the LED light. Give it a second. So these are just some alcohol inks. I don't know if you guys have ever seen these. Make sure that you shake them well before you you play with them. Let me put a second coat on this one. All right. So we got our second coat on that one. I'll pop that one back in the lamp. Pull this one out. And so when you're doing alcohol inks, I would suggest that you use a matte finish top coat over the clear. I actually don't have a matte finish top coat here. So what I'll do is I will just use my regular top, gel top coat, and I'll cure it, and then I'll show you what to do with it. I'll do this one as well. Pop that in there. So if you don't have a matte top coat, the reason why I suggest a matte top coat is matte top coat is a little more textured than regular top coat, gel top coat. And so when you're working with alcohol inks, it goes on a little bit better. It kind of like sticks to the surface of the nail just a little bit better. So what I do is I would take typically a small white natural nail buffer and just kind of buff the top of your nail after you top coat it, just really gently, just to add a little bit of texture. I don't have a white natural nail, but I do have one of these. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of take the roughness off this side of it, and I'm just going to gently, very gently, just add a little bit of texture to the top of this nail. And then I'll even cleanse it with alcohol just so that there's no residue from the buffer there. But basically you're taking the shine off so that your alcohol ink will work better. So I'm just going to cleanse this real quick. All right. So then there's really no rhyme or reason or like how should I apply this? Just apply it. See what it does. You're just going to, let me see if I can get this open. You're just going to play with it, drop little beads wherever you want, let's say. And you're going to see what happens. With it. I do have a small detail brush that I like to work with and a little souffle of alcohol. This helps with the alcohol inks. So, like I said, no rhyme, no reason. I'm just placing stuff wherever just to see how it looks. and then you'll dip your detail brush. You want like a minimal amount of alcohol on your detail brush because you don't want it to like oversaturate. So you're just gonna dap on spreading it out. See how it spreads out? And if you want more on there, you could put more on there, you know? Like I may put some right there. Let's do that. You know what? I may put some right here too. Just to see what it looks like. And you could see how it just spreads out. It just breaks it up. It just softens the alcohol ink is what I'm trying to say. Sorry, guys. So it just softens it. This one. Let's do this one. So maybe we go this way. You know, you could play with all kinds of colors. These are just the colors I have right here. But it's just whatever you want. Break those hard lines up. Just barely dapping. You know? Kind of makes it look like, I don't know, an Easter egg kind of. And see how it just takes over. Break the hard lines up. You could drag it all the way across if you wanted to. See? And then just clean it up. Let it dry for a minute. It's kind of cool because it has its own little effect, right? And then you can just top coat it. Throw it in the dryer or in the lamp. You could add little details to this with, you know, gel paints or acrylic paints or whatever you want. And, you know, every nail is going to be different with alcohol inks because you can't control the way that it spreads really. So that's really cool too. So if you do this on a full set of nails, every nail is going to be different. So that's just a little tutorial of alcohol inks. I just wanted to give you guys a little something for today. Okay? All right. Well, I'll see you guys at campus. Have a good day.